um, I released a couple videos and then I took them down because it talked about, the dark energy, basically the good and evil battle, more or less, of what's happening and taking place and has been taking place for a few years or more now, actually. And I also noticed some, hateful comments on some of my other videos, like impeaching Donald Trump. And what I want to say to that is that if the shoe were on the other foot, if your president was in the White House and he only had a week left and people were saying to impeach him, you ask yourself if you would find that pretty weird and, not right. Now, if you can't ask yourself that question, if you can't look at it logically, if you can't look in the mirror and ponder things like this, then that's an issue, because if you're not able to think outside of your smaller vision of things, then I don't know what to say except for, good luck with that, because I do believe part of the reason that I also decided I don't want to talk about the dark stuff and put that all out there anymore is because we're moving past that. So we are moving into a new age. Um, and I mean, for those who are into spirituality, who maybe are into new age type of energy, you know that what we're moving into the dawning of the age of the Aquarius. There was that song that was released back in the 60s, 70s time frame, and we are moving in that direction at this point. It's already happening, and we are now at the point of changing timelines. Our Earth and our 3D realm that we have been in will be completely changing in the future. So you can be hateful, you can do whatever you want. It's really not going to matter very, very soon. And for those of you who have a hard time with being so absorbed within yourself and your own wants and needs and greed, uh, you're going to have a harder time moving into this new uh, earth, basically. The new, from what my understanding is we're moving from a 3D reality into a 5D reality. And currently, there is a 4D space that this whole positive and negative energy, or good and evil energy, or whatever, has been taking place in the minds and the hearts of humanity. And that has been happening with the assistance of both negative beings and positive beings, light and love type of beings who want to help us move into that higher vibrational path that we are supposed to be going into, versus the lower kind of self-absorbed path that we've been in. So I do believe that a lot of the ideology that's out there with wanting improved Earth and improved humanity, improved relationships between our Mother Earth and our human spirits, I believe that that is happening, but potentially not in the way that some people expected it to happen. I believe that this is a time that we are going to move into a different timeline. And I also feel that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have a lot of issues with that. It's going to bring out a lot of anger and a lot of hate. And what I want to say to that is, please look in the mirror, because the more you throw hate and anger at other people that you disagree with, the more you're going to be stuck into that 3D realm, and the harder time you're going to have as this timeline changes and the earth moves into the new 5D realm, it's going to be very hard for you. So I'm learning myself. I'm trying to learn how to move past that anger, how to not take the anger that's thrown at me so personally. And I believe that we are on the verge of a huge change. I believe we're on that verge because we are being assisted by higher realms. We are on that path that God wants us to, come into. Is so, and I say God, you can call God whatever you want to call God. I look and view God as the great source that's in everything and is a part of everything and has created everything. That loving, beautiful source of energy that is in every single thing. And I believe that is going to become more and more of the focus of most of the earth and humanity. That we're going to see a lot more of that Spirit of God unfolding in our future. And I'm trying to learn and understand how to use that beautiful energy to help others who are stuck in the lower vibrations, like these people that are leaving the nasty comments. I'm trying to learn how to not take that personally towards me and how to realize that that's their own pain and their own hurt that they do not want to accept and look at. Because I've been there myself in the past. I've felt very hateful as well. And so I'm learning how to move into the 5D reality because I'm very excited about that. And I'm hoping that other people will start realizing that. Some of the people that I subscribe to and listen to have some really good insight on what is going on right now and what's taking place. And I'm not going to share that information because it's not something that I feel needs to be shared because of some of the audience that may come onto my videos and comment negative things. They don't need to have that information at this point in time because they would not accept it and they would, I feel, use it to more harm than good. So what I really want to say is that if you are buying into all the mainstream media and you are buying into the whole Democratic left side agenda, then and you are very hateful and you towards Trump or towards any of his supporters, then I'm sorry. That's all I can say at this point is I'm sorry. And I wish you well on your journey. I hope that you learn how to think outside of your visions that you have of the world now. And I hope that you are able to look in the mirror and look within yourself and figure out what's causing the hate that you have towards other humans and towards other ideas. But we are definitely moving into a new dimension. We are Earth, and millions of humans that are on the Earth currently, along with other beings from other galaxies and dimensions, positive beings, are here helping us. Angels, God, however you want to look at that and describe that, that's fine. But it's definitely happening. And what I've been told is do not listen to mainstream media. Do not buy into it. Do not listen to it. And my hope for those who have been Trump supporters or who are very spiritual and kind and loving and who are looking forward to a better future, looking past this whole pandemic and past this whole political corruption that we've seen. My hope to you and thoughts to you are stay away from mainstream media. Fill your mind and your heart with positive energy. If you have to do vibrational healing through meditation or pray, prayer is great. Pray to, God, pray to that loving source energy that can fill you with that beautiful spirit of peace and calm and understanding about our future. And yeah, I wanted to put out a positive video, and from now on I really want to try to focus on positive videos unless I feel compelled to talk about some of the things that have went on in the past. But honestly, I believe that the time now is to focus on the future and healing of our planet, to focus on the future and moving into this 5D time and space and this new timeline. So I wish everyone well, and stay focused on the positive and stay away from the mainstream media. I will potentially try to leave some links below where I feel that you can go and get a little bit of info that would be beneficial to you, but I probably won't leave too many links because there's a lot of sources of information that I'm just not ready to share at this point in time. Thank you.